Now, the mention of Gog and Magog in Revelation 20, it's explicit and clearly places a conflict involving these names after the millennium. This would be 1,000 years after Christ comes. So there's two wars of Gog and Magog. There's a war before the 7-year tribulation, and there's another Gog and Magog war at the end of the millennia, after Jesus comes and reigns and rules. To prove to you, and to Bible scholars out there, check this out, guys. To prove that there are two Gog and Magog wars, let's look at the following verses. In Revelation 27-8, it says, when the 1,000 years are over, that confirms that it's after the millennia, because it says, when the 1,000 years are over. That is referring to the millennia. So now you know that there's a Gog and Magog war after the millennia. Let's go back to it. When the 1,000 years are over, Satan will be released from his prison and will go out to deceive the nations in the four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog, and to gather them for battle. In numbers, they are like the sand and the seashore. So guys, Bible scholars, it's confirmation right there. There's a Gog and Magog war after the millennia. It says it in the Bible.
Wow.
Now, so it's talking about Gog and Magog being prepared for a battle after the millennia and before the war of Armageddon. So that's really the final battle. This is not relevant to what we're speaking right now, but I want to explain there's two Gog and Magog wars so nobody gets confused. And that's why I'm showing proof. Okay? Now, Ezekiel 38:16. You will come against my people, Israel, like a cloud to cover the land. It will be in the latter days, and I will bring you against my land, that the nations may know me, when I am sanctified in you, O Gog, before their eyes. This is already speaking about Gog and Magog. It says Gog, Ezekiel 38:16, and this is speaking, and I will bring you against my land in the latter days. I will bring you against Israel in the latter days. If you research what are the latter days, it's the time before the tribulation period, which is considered the birth pains, the latter days before the 7-year tribulation. So Ezekiel is saying, he's going to, prophesying through the Lord, saying that he's going to create a war against Israel in the latter days, called Gog and Magog.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
Well, did you mention where Gog and Magog are from?